Hey guys, so today I wanted to sit down and play with one of the newest palettes from Milani. It is the Gilded Nudes. Their new end caps and displays have been popping up for the last couple of weeks or so, and I've noticed that this is one of the new palettes that's in their permanent collection, so I wanted to give it a try. It's the Gilded Nudes. It says Hyper Pigmented Eyeshadow Palette, Sumptuous Mattes, Shimmering Rosy Pinks, and Chocolatey Browns, Undeniably Gilded. So if you guys are curious to see swatches and a look using this palette, then just keep watching. This is what the shades look like inside. We've got a handful of mattes, metallics. It looks like a glittery shade. So there's a nice combination in here. There is a deep brown, there's a deep red, there's like a light peach shade. So it looks like we have some light to deep shades in this palette. Start off with swatches. We have Weekender, People Watching, Detox, and Me Time. So we have like a bone, a peach, I don't know, gray gold, and a rosy tone. Okay, so here we have Weekender, People Watching, Detox, and Me Time. Not sure if you can see them. Next four, the mattes are very smooth. We have Do Not Disturb, Boozy Brunch, Offline, and 75 and Sunny, which feels amazing. Look at that metallic. These metallics feel very impressive. We have Keep Scrolling, which is a nice copper. We have Pampered, which is a shimmery brown. DGAF, and Little Spoon. And the last three, we have Add to Cart, which is a cute name, Hit Snooze, which is that deep red tone, and Chill, which is the deep brown. So the mattes feel very soft. I mean, you don't get a whole lot of color payoff with one swipe. You can see they're kind of light, but these metallics look very impressive. And this glittery one, I'm not exactly sure what to make of this. Like I said, it's like a gray, purple gold trichrome. Not exactly sure what to make of that one, but we will try the mattes and see how dusty they are, see how they blend, try the metallics, just kind of go with it. Be right back. Okay guys, so my face makeup is done. I applied a little bit of the Grande Drama mascara to the lashes. Have to say, really liking it right now. So let's talk about this Milani Gilded Nude palette. I feel like the mattes kind of blend away to not much color, if that makes sense. So I was packing on the Offline shade on my lid, and then when I went in with a fluffy brush, I feel like it just kind of blended away the color and the intensity. I still have color in my eyes. I still have a distinct color in the crease, a distinct color in the outer corner, inner corner. So the color is there. I just feel like it does soften very easily. I don't think you're going to be able to build these up for super intense, deep colors. I just feel like they kind of blend out and soften out very easily. So that's just kind of my first thoughts on this palette. I do like the softer colors though, because I feel like they're more romantic, more wearable. You don't have a black in here, you just have the deep red and the deep brown, which is fine. I have the deep brown on the lower lash line, and again, it's not like an intense deep brown. I don't think that it's one that you're going to be able to use really for a liner if you use like a deep brown espresso liner. But I did notice that with the purple and the black, they both did get slightly darker when you use a damp brush or when you dampen your brush with the pigment on it. So they will be more intense wet than dry. But even in saying that, once they dry, you blend them out, the color has less intensity than it does in the pan. So just keep that in mind. The metallics were really nice. I used the purple one. I used the purple one. But the swatches of these three here and the purple were really nice. This detox shade, I don't know what to do with it. I did play around with this one another day when it was the end of the day and I was ready to take off my makeup, and it's pretty chunky and it does kind of flake off a bit. So I feel like with this particular detox shade, you would need to use a glitter primer or a shadow primer or something to really help it to grip, because even on my hand, it's like flaking all over the place. So it's a very flaky formula, similar to some of the like pressed glitters in the Sephora Pro palettes, if you guys are familiar with those. So that's what I think of the metallics. I think the metallics are nice, but this one it's going to be difficult to use, so just keep that in mind. The mattes, while they're very soft, they are very, very dusty and fluffy, and I definitely got some brown under the eyes while I was blending. So I would suggest doing your eyes first with this palette before your face, so that you do not mess up the makeup that you've already put on. So it's an okay palette. I haven't been blown away with the Milani palettes lately, and I don't know why. The colors look nice, the mattes are soft, the metallics are intense. I don't know what it is about them. They're just not knocking my socks off for some reason. So they're okay, but they're I think like $20. So for that price point, you could get a lot of other palettes that I feel like might be slightly better quality and a stronger pigmentation. So those are just my first thoughts. I'm going to continue to play with this, and I will let you know if anything changes. Like I said, like, they blend well, they're soft, the metallics are nice. I just feel like I've seen so many kind of basic palettes lately that I don't know, that's just kind of falling through the cracks for me. Let you know if anything changes, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing swatches and a try on and hearing my first thoughts of the Milani Gilded Nudes palette. If you did enjoy this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.